But that doesn't fit their narrative, so of course, like, oh, it's spooky, dark, demonic, blah. Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name is Para, and today I thought we would do an episode of The Wheel of Misfortune. So for those of you who don't know what that is, and this is Bumble, my beautiful little co-host. Yes, sorry, I did not mean to make you jump. You are a good girl, you are beautiful. Yeah, you are. She's been a bit up and down recently. She is warm, I am warm, it is gross, we move on. But for anybody that doesn't know, the Wheel of Misfortune is a wheel of fake channels, top 5 channels, stuff like that. And then we spin the wheel and we watch approximately 20 minutes of footage from whoever we get. And so if that sounds interesting to you, go get a drink. I have tea. It is probably cold. I am fine with that because it's 1,000,000 degrees in here right now. But go get a drink, maybe get a snack, consider liking the video, consider subscribing, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so this is the wheel. We will shuffle it and spin it and see who we get. No, fuck. Fine. TikTok is gonna absolutely love me. Yay. Haunted hotel, haunted hospital. The house that knocks back. Hospital, mystery house, cool. It's a residential. Heavy demonic activity, Arctic mansion. I want to look at this house, cool. Yep, keeping your phone devices that close to each other is what's creating your words. Too much EMF at one time. You talk so much through the investigation. These two make most haunted seem real. EVP doesn't say negative, it says yes they can, it's super clear. Should wait longer. They don't reply to their comments at all, look at it. Phone should only be used in airplane mode, never live. They never stop talking, how could they ever hear anything? Give them time to answer. No, definitely not more residential cases. On the way down always makes fun of other teams. What a load of bollocks. There's so much talking that a spirit doesn't even get a chance to say anything. After less than 10 minutes, I was so irritated I stopped watching. It is so annoying when people talk so much. It just goes on and on and on, not for me. Okay, we get the idea. Oh, the satisfaction I get in my chest seeing people taking the piss out of them in their own comment section. It's only because, one, their fans are absolutely disgusting and have gone at me several times in very personal ways over on TikTok. And two, Adam himself got bitchy in my comment section and bitched at me for not replying to him immediately because I'm not chronically online, but then never replied to me. So, hypocrite much? Just saying. But anyway, let's get started with this bullshit, and then I can go to bed. Or then I can turn the air conditioner on at least. I need to plug myself in. Get in the hole. Don't take that out of context. Behave. Before we start, I just want to say that fake channels should not be doing residential cases at all. And legitimate paranormal investigation channels, which Ghost Trip Investigation is not, need to be very, very, very careful about how they handle residential cases. You need to get physical health checked. You need to get wiring checked. You need to get mental health checked. You need to run the mundane into the absolute ground before you even entertain the idea of the paranormal. And I already know that's not what these guys have done, and I haven't even watched 1 second of it yet. But we're going to watch about 20 minutes and see how it goes. Just going to watch it from the beginning, and good luck. I need something stronger.
Tonight we have got something completely different. We are here at an undisclosed location. We have been contacted by a family in distress that have recently had some renovations done on the property and have experienced a lot more paranormal activity. We are here tonight to investigate.
We get the point.
If this is haunted or not.
No, oh mate, I want to go.
We've done the Waverleys, we've done Conjuring Houses, the Warren Museum, but this is a family that genuinely need our...
have they done the Conjuring house? Because he just went, oh, the Conjuring houses. There's only one, my guy. And maybe you've done it, but I don't think you have. You're just trying to name drop to make yourself seem more relevant than you actually are.
Help. And who knows what we're going to find tonight.
Your own egos? Oh, no, wait, you never lost them. Are they? Are they? I want to fact check that. Future me, Trevor, whoever it is this, fact check that. That was... Yeah, I was vibing to the intro, that was fine, but then it just went... Or it just cut out. And I was like, no. You needed... I don't know, like, that was such a juxtaposition, it was just like, it was uncomfortable. No. I bet they did that on purpose, but no.
Guys, welcome back to Ghost Trip Investigation. A little bit of a different one for you today.
We are coming live to you from an undisclosed location. Now,
Do you know how to speak like a normal person? Just asking, because location, it's one word, location, not location. This is going fantastically. I am going to be sarcastic arse this whole video. I can already tell. I can already tell.
haven't done a house call.
2 years?
About two.
Gotta be 2 years.
Years.
2 and a bit years, absolutely.
And a couple of weeks back, we had an email from a person, not giving anything away, asking us to come and investigate their property where they have recently had some renovations done. And since those renovations, the activity in the property has gone a little bit wild.
They have chosen to keep the property anonymous and themselves anonymous as well. So that...
I will give them respect for that. They have honoured that from the looks of things. Still don't think they should be doing a residential case at all, but I will give credit where credit is due, even though it pains my soul, and I will give them that.
Did build a little bit of intrigue for us because we do get a lot of emails, a lot of DMs asking us to come and investigate the house, and 90% of those are just want Dan and Adam for a cup of tea in their house. The fact that these people don't want any, any fame, any mentions or anything like that does help the situation for us.
Yeah, it does. And I think the way as well that they've spoken about the property is, listen, this is what we've had happening. Yeah. Can you come and potentially tell us that one, we're not going crazy,
not going absolutely bonkers,
and two, what potentially it might be. Now, there are things going on here with generic sound. So they're hearing laughing, they're hearing children.
That was one of the main things, lots of laughing.
Yeah, they're hearing children, knocks, bangs. And listen, guys, we're not here on this investigation to say that this property is a well-known haunted property. We're here to kind of...
Is it haunted or not?
Exactly.
You're here to annoy the living shit out of me, apparently.
Potentially debunk some of the stuff that they're having, to maybe give them some peace of mind.
Absolutely.
And
I can guarantee you don't do that. Never seen this before. Can guarantee you don't do that.
If it's something more sinister, not saying it's going to be sinister.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
That we can give them some advice and some people.
There's a goose behind us.
There's a goose behind us, yes there is.
There's two.
Gary the goose.
Maybe that's what they've been hearing.
Gary the goose.
Gary and Glenda.
Yeah, Gary and Glenda the geese. And if we do find something here, then we can put them in touch with some people that potentially be able to help them, because it's been a bit of a worrying time for them, and it's ever since that the renovations have been complete. So when we go
that's when it's kicked up a little bit, isn't it? Yeah.
When we go in, it is a very, very nice...
It's a modern looking property. It is, yeah.
So, yeah, without further ado...
Let's go in.
He's looking at me a bit sinister. Hello, me. Don't hiss at me, you prick.
I agree with the goose. Can we get a GTI goose emote? Let me know in the comments if you want a GTI goose emote.
Didn't like that. Sorry, you're not a prick. You're a nice guy.
Fuck, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Here we have the native birds. They don't look too happy. He's gonna be well annoyed when I've got nothing.
I'm not arguing with you. Listen, Dan was the one who called you a prick.
Charlie called him a prick.
I'm just here.
So they're going to keep the property a secret and everything, but they're going to show the front of it. And also, if you could enhance that, maybe a partial number plate. Just saying.
To be the mediator, all right? So don't start, all right? We are literally the first team to investigate this property. It's never been investigated before. And we've got a theory as Ghost Trip Investigation that some locations can be over-investigated. Like if I'm a spirit and I'm somewhere where I want to be, and every single day I've got someone coming around the house asking me to do stuff, like, as a spirit, surely you're going to get bored. And I know that sounds stupid, but there's a logic there. Because this place has never, ever been investigated, we're potentially giving the spirits of this property.
You get evidence, chronically, no matter whether you're in an over-investigated property or one that's never been entered before and investigated before. You are just talking out of your ass. I see the logic. I do see the logic, but he is talking absolute bullshit out of his ass to sound like he knows what he's doing and to make a good video. He is an actor. Apparently he was on Hollyoaks. I don't care enough about the dude. I think I did fact check that, but I don't care enough about the dude to care about any of that. But he is an actor. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Their first chance to potentially communicate with somebody, and that really excites us.
I will just say, why does everybody like across the board with these channels, like the paranormal channels, have their background music up so fucking loud it's competing with them talking? Irks me.
So guys, we've just put all the equipment on charge. We are going to...
You didn't charge it before you came? Interesting choice.
To have a little... We are...
Oh, sorry. Oh, you can stay in. I've just got off the phone to... I'm not going to say the name.
Yeah.
They were making sure we got here okay.
Yeah.
They said... Oh, in fact, I'll show you, Charlie. They said, you know the bit round by the kitchen? They said, down here, that used to lead down to a basement, but it was blocked off in the renovations because they didn't use it and don't need it. And they were getting so much activity here. But just last night, they heard somebody literally walk up these steps, but only about 3 or 4 steps like this.
And that was last night?
Last night, she said, mate.
God, that house is so loud. I mean, not my decoration style at all, to be honest, and I'm not trying to knock it, but like, if you've put that much money into a home where you're renovating, why would you... They look like commercial stairs. Like, look.
Or steps like this.
Those steps look commercial. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too critical. I don't own my own place and I prefer carpet. So maybe I'm being too critical, but there's so much noise. That house is making so much noise.
And that was last night?
Last night, she said, mate. Literally.
And if anybody had been up or down the stairs even semi recently, that would have just been the stairs settling because of how much noise, and you can hear it, like how much noise it makes.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know if you'll get that on camera. It sounded like...
It's really bad.
That's too loud.
Last night, she said, mate. Literally last night.
Whoa.
What?
No, literally nothing on camera.
I don't know if you'll get that on camera. It sounded like...
It's really bad.
That's too loud.
Too loud. I'd have heard that. I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything?
No. But they definitely said round there, that used to literally to a basement, which is all... they can't go down there, it's knackered.
Loan time in there later.
But just, yeah, I know it's a weird place. It's got a small space,
yeah.
They hear things moving, rattling, banging, knocking, everything around here.
Okay. So that can be an area of focus tonight. Stairs can be an area of focus
Definitely,
tonight.
yeah.
And then the bedroom upstairs where they say that they hear...
Oh, they're laughing and
they're laughing.
Yeah.
So guys, it's time
to
to step in.
Oh my god, don't talk over each other, please. I'm already auditory overwhelmed on this video, and we are only 6 minutes in, and already I'm like, I'm done. It's too loud. I've been doing this too long today. I'm too hot. I'm good. I'm good. No.
Into the unknown. I'm feeling.
You like we're about to break into the Frozen song.
I'm genuinely feeling a little bit nervous. Apprehensive.
A bit apprehensive, a bit. Well, we don't know what to expect. Do we?
No.
We haven't been here long enough to kind of.
I said to Charlie earlier, like you do. It's weird. It looks like a house. It is a house, but it does feel slightly.
You look like a pop star. You sound like a pop star. You are a pop star.
But no, do you know, like it's hard to portray this over camera.
Yeah.
It's a nice house.
It's a lovely house,
but it feels off.
It does feel off.
Because you're standing in it in the dark. You're doing that to yourself. You're priming yourself.
The vibe is off.
Yes.
We have to do one thing. We haven't done it yet.
What?
Synchronous watches.
Oh yeah, shit.
I make it 8, 9.
8:09. We're supposed to be live 9 minutes ago. So
we were.
Best we do.
Big shout out to Tim Hayden, Hagley West Watches.
Hagley West Watches. That's the.
Right, we're going to jump on the live stream. We're going to turn all the lights off.
Yeah.
And we're going to begin the investigation. That's to hide the car.
That light switch is upside down. That bothers me. It's not even my house. That bothers me. Nah.
Spirits of this house, thank you very much for allowing us into the building. My name is Dan.
Because they could have stopped you. Realistically.
My name is Adam.
My name's Charlie.
We come here this evening at a request of the people that actually live in the property. We're asking you to communicate with us this evening in any way that you can, whether it's visibly, we can see you, audibly, or through any of our pieces of equipment that we're going to introduce to you throughout the investigation. All of our energy is freely given to you, so please make use of it if it helps you in your communication.
If you hear any of our voices, please come close to them. We mean you absolutely no harm whatsoever. We come here with the utmost respect to you. What was that?
They have a good speech, I'll give them that.
So we come here with the utmost respect to you. What was that?
Who the fuck? It's like a growl. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go, right? And you can just watch this by yourself. I'm good. The things I do for my YouTube channel, I swear.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it did. It sounded like a lot.
No, it sounded like it sounded like a horrible
I've got to be
breath.
honest.
There was 2.
Hello? It just stopped. I think it crashed. Guys, it's haunted. It crashed. Oh, no. I think it's them. I think it's their video that froze. Yeah, because I refreshed it. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? Nah, you did that on purpose. And you left that in on purpose. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, but their camera corrupted with the paranormal activity that was happening.
That's got to be a clock.
Hang on, shit.
Massive
That's
taps.
got to be a clock, surely.
No, that's not. It's not constant. It was 2.
Clock anywhere, mate.
There's no
So,
clock.
quiet. Don't move. Is it dripping?
It's dripping.
Oh, from the toilet. Right.
No,
It was a paranormal growl. No, it was a toilet dripping.
it's not.
Stopped.
It could have been, and it could have stopped. Not all noises are permanent. Some noises are temporary. Sometimes the toilet drips a couple of times and then stops. That is not outside the realm of possibility. Bumble, why do we do this? I mean, you're having a nap, which, you know, sounds like a great idea to me, to be honest. But, like, why do we do this?
What the
second
fuck?
The second I stepped foot in there,
It stopped.
it stopped.
I'm more creeped out by that noise.
Okay, I'll carry on.
It stopped?
Yeah.
The reason I thought it was a clock because it was melodic.
Yeah,
it was... And then it... That. I think we start in the living room.
Yep.
I think we start in the main room.
Yeah.
We'll get some equipment out. We'll do some EVPs.
Do you know what? Because it's...
I'm bewildered. I'm supposed to be saying things to make this somewhat interesting for you, and I don't know what to say. I am so done. I can't. These guys are my Mackie and Amanda. Seth has Mackie and Amanda. He can't stand them. These are my Mackie and Amanda. Absolutely can't do it. Absolutely not.
Quite a small venue. Do you know what I think we do tonight? Obviously, we have equipment in the room with us.
Yeah.
But I think if we go and set some equipment up in every room...
Why don't we do that?
And then it's
all
just
the
done.
equipment that we can hit.
So if anything goes off...
For any new viewers, when we're using the equipment, we will give you a 10-second, this does this. A lot of teams use equipment and they don't explain like what this light does, what this noise means, how you set it off, what this piece of equipment does. So as we're going around the room setting up, we'll tell you. We've got a lot of gear and...
No idea, yeah.
No idea. All the gear, no idea.
Yeah, I know. I've called you out for it before, and you're like, no.
Should we set some, we booby trap the living room? I think what we need to work on as well as the stairs, we'll set some trigger objects up on the
let's
stairs.
booby trap upstairs first before we then come back
Such a weird
down.
thing, isn't it? A booby trap.
Yeah, why do they call it
I
that?
love a booby trap.
Booby
No! I'm stuck!
For me as well. I want to know.
Yes, the height of humour. I am so entertained right now.
So that's, we set up a REM pod, it picks up electromagnetic fields. So if anything disturbs that field, it will go off.
If it gets interfered with.
If it gets interfered with.
Yeah. What's that?
Right.
There's like a...
Oh.
Guys, help. Send help, please. I can't do this. I can't. I cannot. I legitimately don't know how to do this. Help me. We are 10 minutes in and they have done nothing. I'm just going to skip ahead a bit because, like, okay, it's still setting up. Okay, that looks like they're holding something. That maybe they're doing an EVP here. We've got about 10 minutes more to go. So let's jump in here. So about 26 minutes. Okay.
We would love to interact with you and ultimately find out, for the family's sake that live here, what you're here for. Are you planning on staying here? What are your intentions? Are you good, bad? Are you ex-residents here? Do you just like the property? Do you like the family? Are you attached to the house, or are you attached to a family member and you're following them around? It'd be great to find out some answers that we can report back. Can you give me a sign that you can hear me and you're happy to do that? All of our energy is freely given.
I think that's the longest I've ever heard them shut the fuck up.
You're very active, very vocal, lots of laughing, lots of footsteps, lots of walking. When there's people living in this house, when they're here. Do you know what we could... Maybe they're actually attached to the people.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, and that's why they're not getting any paranormal activity. Of course, that's it. They're having a quiet night, so they're attached to the people and not the building. Naturally, of course. That's their get out of jail free card. But also, with a lot of paranormal activity that has, like, you'll hear from people through, like, personal experiences and stuff and stories that they tell, that it's not when they're calling out and trying to investigate that they get stuff happening. It's when they're just sitting there chilling, watching TV or whatever. They're just living their lives in the place. And that's when the weird stuff happens, which I think is really interesting. I don't know why. I don't know if it means anything, it has any significance, but I do find it interesting that it's always happening when you're not looking for it.
Not the house.
It's just a voice digital.
That is a DR60. Yes, that is a DR60. Is it bad that I know that by sight now? I clocked that immediately. I was like, that's a DR60. They don't work. They are broken. Check out my video on EVPs if you would like to learn more. But they do not work. They are fucked, and they never did work. Not even for their intended purpose, and certainly not for ghost hunting.
Digital voice recorder. You'll be able to hear my voice. The microphones are that sensitive that it can hear whispers. It can hear potentially.
It can hear its own internal mechanisms, and it's full of shit.
Things that are in your room. There's a lot of 50-50 about this device, and just very quickly, while we've got an opportunity to clear it up, there's a lot of videos going around about this device at the moment about it's defunct, it's flawed. Just to get one thing perfectly clear, we're not here to pick up random words or what we think something's saying, putting two and two together to fit a narrative. We're only interested in direct, clear responses to questions that we're asking. So if I ask what day of the week it is and it says Monday,
yeah, you get called out in your comments for saying negative when it said 3 separate words. I can't remember what the words are. It was in the comments. It was earlier in the video. I don't know. So you are doing that, and you are lying. What you're doing right now is you are lying through your teeth, and your gullible fans that take your word for fucking everything are lapping it up. But that doesn't change the fact that that is a bold-faced lie.
Monkey. But it won't. It won't. But do you know what I mean? So I hope that clears up.
Maybe it means Monday.
Yeah. Right.
It is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
EVP recording number 1 in. We can't say the name of the property.
Put it down, because it's that sensitive. It'll pick up all the micro movements in your hands, in your clothing, the rustling of your clothes, all of that. Put it fucking down. Stop contaminating your footage. But you're doing that on purpose so that you get the false positives, so you can shoehorn things into a narrative, which is everything you said you weren't doing, which you absolutely are.
The house call.
The house call property. Is there anybody that wishes to talk to us right now? Come towards my voice. Why are you here? Also. They said, or he said, Adam said, whoever, whatever, I don't care. Oh, there's a lot of about this device right now, and people saying it's debunked and flawed, and never once said the name of the device, though, did he? Never once said the name of the device, so people that don't know that's a DR60 can't look up the fact that that's a DR60. Oh, we explain everything. We explain how this stuff works. No, you fucking don't. If you were being open and transparent like you claim, you would have said that that's a DR60 so your fans can do their own research if they want to. The fact that you didn't means you're lying by omission, and you're manipulating the narrative, and you're manipulating your audience. Oh, these guys roll me up. I don't think I've met a team that roll me up this much. Ooh, Para, chill. Yeah. Do you know you're scaring the family that live in this property?
Is that your intention?
How long have you been here?
Are you attached to the family or the house?
Well, if they're attached to the family, they're not going to be there, are they? You just made that point like 10 video minutes ago.
Final question. Do you not like the building work that's gone on here? Ending the recording.
That was me.
I don't know if there's going to be a lock that's 45 seconds long.
Keep tapping, guys, and sharing. Thank you for the repost.
You always do it. You always fucking do it.
What? Yeah, you always start doing that when he's listening back.
I'm listening and you go, oh, keep tapping. You did it last time.
Yeah.
Keep tapping.
We did it at the time capsule.
I can't fucking hear.
Fair point. You know, even Adam's pissed off that they don't shut the fuck up.
Every fucking Tony is literally every single time.
When we got me silent.
No.
Nothing conclusive.
Nothing conclusive. I'm just going to put on another device that can pick up words and it'll display it.
It's basically a sound bank, but then AI translates the sound into what it believes it's said.
That's interesting.
It's very clever.
It's necrophonic. I'm pretty sure it's necrophonic.
Is there anything you wish to say to us?
That doesn't look like necrophonic. They're using something else. They're using a different one. They used to use necrophonic. I don't know what that is. Don't recognise that one.
You ain't gonna something. Who's...
But yeah, the devices next to each other. I'm pointing with my fucking hand. This is too close. There's another phone here. That's 3 phones right by whatever this is. All this electrical work here. So all of this is going to be setting off each other, and that's Spirit Talker. The height of reputation. The height of reputation.
In this property.
Gentleness.
Gentleness.
And cold.
Do you mean the family any harm? It will?
It will. It will.
Don't like that.
No, I don't like that.
Do you know the family? Or are you...
But I add a spooky bit of reverb. I hate ghosts. I get this. One of my main problems with the ghost hunting apps is the fucking spooky reverb on it. It's bullshit.
You're just here because you're locked to this house.
We do our told at
What?
We do what we're told at work.
Told. I thought it said we do what we're told at night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I thought it said at night.
We do what we're told.
At night.
And then it said,
yes, sir.
When
Did that
Dick.
both say the same?
Both just said the same thing at exactly the same time. Deep.
I was going to say, what did it say?
what does deep mean?
That's nuts.
That was
They
our-
both said it.
2 different
Did they, though? Did they really?
at night.
And then it said,
yes, sir.
When
Did that
Dick.
both say...
No. They both said D words, but one that was deep, and then this... I'm pointing with my actual hand again. This one said deep. This one said something along the lines of dick. Probably wasn't that, but that's what the camera guy just said. And then they go, oh, at each other for like a minute. And then they're like, oh, they both said deep. No, they didn't. You're just trusting your audience to not remember what happened like 3 seconds ago and not go back.
Both just said the same thing at exactly the same time.
No, they didn't.
Deep.
what does deep mean?
That's nuts.
That was
They
our-
both said it.
2 different...
Something officer?
And port.
Steal something, officer. I think he said we do what we're told at work.
Not referring to the basement deep, are they?
Are you talking about the basement?
We're just going to leave the fact that port came up on the phone and not call that one out because that's not relevant to their narrative. But they don't do that. They don't do the shoehorn narrative thing. Adam said they don't do that, and they wouldn't lie to us, okay? They would not lie to us as the audience. That is just not a thing that they would do. So I'm obviously just making shit up and imagining it and not actually looking critically at what they're doing versus what they're saying.
What the fuck?
That sounded horrid.
That wasn't nice.
That wasn't nice.
Barely.
Bailey? Oh.
No,
No.
Well, I get the feeling this is some sort of inside joke that I don't care enough about.
You're already in it.
You're already in it.
That's exactly what I just said.
What would I tell something?
What would
What would
I...
I tell people?
I know what I thought the name that...
I know what...
Slave.
Tap. Big block.
I scare.
I mean, it sounded more like Oscar to me, but sure.
Man-side judo rectangle.
See, I'm over here... No, I thought it said Dan something, red something.
Oh, I thought it said man said direct honky.
Honky tonk.
Man said direct honky at honkytonk.com.
Can you tell us your name, please? Really clear so we know who we're talking to, please.
Really clear with the reverb up like that. Nah, ain't happening. Really clear is not within its capabilities.
Somebody just
Join us.
join us. Somebody just said that. It's like, hello, mother. Hello, mother.
It does sound like him.
I'm going drink.
Okay, so the audio on that thing is on. So what? Did they just cut port out of it? Or did they mute the audio track for it? That's suspicious, the fact that this does have the sound on, but unless they turned it on after port came out of it, but I don't know. It's kind of suspicious.
Says that now.
What's the name of the place? Last chance, we're turning you off for moving rooms.
Ew. Somebody's pissy. Somebody's got big feelings. Look at his face. He looks so pissed off right now. Oh, can he not shoehorn a narrative in like he claims he doesn't do? And so now he's getting pissy. Oh, poor baby.
No. Okay. Had your chance.
Spirits. The family that contacted us told us that this was one of the most active areas of the property, indicating that when they're asleep.
Yeah, and it's right in the middle of the fucking property, so any wind shifting, walking around, anything like that, it's going to shift these stairs. It's right in the middle. Okay.
They can hear
What's
this.
that Rich said? Whoa, hold on.
What?
Rich has just said,
Oh, no.
the first one says, I don't do what you do. Then I think it says, Adam, I need your soul.
No way! Behave. Behave.
What? Is it something? Says we're eating.
Yeah.
Don't do what you do.
Adam, I need your soul.
Not even close, but sure, whatever. In the background, they have people listening to their live stream to DM them, to help them push the spooky narrative for the actual video and also for the live stream. But I'm imagining Richard is like one of their mods or something. And nah. I'm sorry. No. Fuck this shit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but what the fuck are we watching?
It does say that actually. Sounds like it.
Right, guys, it's been a
Listen.
fantastic evening.
That's an Adam.
Adam,
Even I said it says
Yeah.
Adam at the start.
Hang on, one last time. Adam, I need your soul.
Almost like in a posh British accent.
The auditory pareidolia at its finest, because it didn't sound like that, and now you've been primed to hear that. Now it kind of does, even though it didn't, and nah.
Adam, I need your soul.
Spirits, or whatever we are talking to, the family have indicated that this is where they're hearing most of the activity and the noises, and especially this.
Yeah.
At night. We'd love for you to be able to explain or do it right in front of us so we can hear it. Let me put on. Why should we run away? You've told us to leave, get out, run away. You're going to eat us. You want Adam's soul. This is all a bit sinister, isn't it, for somebody's little cottage? I mean, of all the places you could be knocking about, cutting about, you're here, are you? In the middle of nowhere in a little cottage.
I very much get the feeling
It's just trying to scare us out
it's
of
trying
here.
to scare us out of here. It's not, because I don't feel that, you know, some place you go to the Conjuring House, you go to the Warren Museum, you go to some
You
of the...
feel the
you
dark
feel
heaviness.
the dark
Yeah,
heaviness.
you do, yeah. I don't feel that here.
Like if you go and sit, when we go sit in the Black Panther's cell,
Horrible.
you feel it, don't you?
But although it's saying these words, I don't feel that it is
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
demonic, dark,
No, it's
evil,
not.
bad.
I mean, I've heard people go into the Conjuring House and being like, it's just a house. It is just a house. It doesn't feel like anything. I do feel like you could go to locations and you could feel like some of the history of what's happened there, like, you know, places of tragedy and stuff. Like, you can pick up on that. But yeah, with the Conjuring House specifically, I've spoken to people that have been there and they've just been like, it's just a house. It just feels like a house. But that doesn't fit their narrative. So, of course, like, oh, it's spooky, dark, demonic, blah.
What I think,
It's very negative.
What I think we've got here is something that just doesn't want us here. For whatever reason.
Are you trying to protect the family? Do you think that we're here trying to move you on or interfere? Because we're...
I mean, you are there to interfere because the family want you to investigate, and then you're going to pass them on to somebody who can help, whatever that means.
We're not. We've been asked by the family to come in and find out if we can uncover who you are and why you are here. Now, if you are an ex-relative that has passed on within their family and you want to live here, I expect they would be delighted that you live here with them.
If you don't want us here...
That's the REM pod in that living room.
I'm enjoying this.
It's just that I'm enjoying this. We come out of this room, we don't get anything in the room.
Yeah,
we come out, and then it starts playing that on the table.
No, that's not that REM. That's the REM upstairs above us, mate. That doesn't make that noise.
That's Ghost Malone.
That's not Ghost Malone, because Ghost Malone's there in front.
Hang on,
it's that one upstairs on the left-hand side. It's the one.
Let me go.
Okay, well, we've done our 20 minutes. They don't shut up. They piss me off. Well, you got some more raw parasass with that one, so you're going to have to let me know whether you actually enjoyed that or not. And you had Bumble having a nap the whole time. Look at that. She's like, oh, I didn't turn her light on. Sorry, darling. There you go. You see her now. I'm sorry, I didn't have your light on, baby. So they couldn't see you properly. Because you're a dark kitty. Yeah, you are the void. You are the void. Yeah, you are. You are the void that stares back in the shadows. Yeah. Good girl. Is that too bright? Did I turn the light on and it's too bright now? I'm sorry. I will. It's been off this whole time. I will turn it off. You don't need to move. There you go. I turn it off. Cool girl. But yes, we've had some Bumble time. And you've had some raw parasass. So I hope that you enjoyed that. And I hope that my suffering was worth it to you. And yeah, you're going to have to let me know whether this was a good video or not, because I'm really not sure right now. They did a whole lot of absolutely nothing, and they did not shut up, which is very normal for them. But anyway, I have been Para, this has been Umbra, and this has been a video. If you like this video, consider liking the video and consider subscribing. If you want more Para for whatever reason, here's some of the other content that I make. And with that, I have talked at you for long enough, so I'm going to leave you to get back to the rest of your day. I hope it was a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye. Finger. Bye. Bye.
That's the story.